Hi everyone, I would like to show you quickly today how you can actually blow out your account and you keep thinking market is actually manipulating your account. And I've actually heard a lot of people complain about Binary.com manipulating the account and all that. Now I'd like to tell you this, that there is a particular major characteristics of professional traders that actually distinguish them from the newbies that just rush themselves into the market. And that's what I actually want to talk about today, and it's simply called discipline. Now discipline cut across everything in life. Now you can actually see that even after many trials of hacking my real account both in Binary.com and in my PayPal, I'm actually still doing very well in demo accounts, because I believe if I can actually still be beating the market in this, I can as well still open a real account afterwards and start growing it up. Now I was able to start this from $10,000 and I'm actually up at $179,000. Now this is one of the major things I'd like to tell you this today, and I would like us to look at it from this angle. You see, I'm basically trading digit differ that gives you the minimum result or the minimum returns there of just 9%. And if I can able to raise this amount, $10,000 to over $179,000 thus far, you should be able to know that there is more to this I'm talking about here. Now the major thing I'd like to tell you, like I said, is that discipline in trading is the pathway to always winning in the market. You must always ensure that you set a target, a daily target for yourself, and you must be basically inside of you made up your mind that you have to discipline yourself like a fund manager that actually grow his or her account strategically over and over again and again. Load yourself with real relevant knowledge of the market, of the strategy you're using, and you always find yourself in the green. I've always said that. Now before I actually stop this recording today, I would like to show you a lot of things that I do, and one of the major things I would like you guys to know today is this: trading is not an easy business like many people will tell you. Trading, whether you like it or not, trading is boring. Because most of the time you're just the only one interacting with the market. There's nobody with you and all that. Now trading is a business and you've got to treat it like one. If not, you actually find yourself as you just blowing up the account, and you keep thinking as if you're making any mistake. It's just basically because you haven't been able to put on ground the major factors that you're supposed to put in there, so to say, to start with. And because of that, I would like to show you some of other accounts that I have in order for us to know what I'm talking about. Now I have this at $179 account. I'm just logging into another for you guys to see. Now in this account that you see at $15,000, now I basically make sure that I lost it down to that amount in order for me to prove something to you. Now if you look at it, even today I'd actually raised it up. Let me take it back to statement. I think statement should be able to give us a more concrete and specific yes amount. Now look at it, today is 8, and you can see today I raised it up to 130,000, but nonetheless I tried as much as possible not to follow my financial discipline, not to follow my money management discipline, in order for me to see how the newbies used to do it. And with it I started increasing, and I increased it down to I started decreasing like that. And as you can see, actually I was at 130 today, but I basically just put on the thinking cap of a newbie in order for me to see how they used to do theirs. And you can see that with no money management, you are bound to fail. I was at 130 all through here. I've been able to grow it from 10,000 as usual down to 130, and from there started increasing my size lot, started increasing it, and I just kept losing and losing and losing all the way down into when I now find myself back at 15,000, which is just basically square one. So if you really know you want to make money in this industry, discipline must be your greatest weapon. It must be your greatest weapon, otherwise you're bound to fail. So just always make sure that you always obey money management as a principle in order for you to make real money out of this market. And I believe with this that I just said now, you guys should be able to go alongside with it, and you should be able to start growing your business. You should be able to start growing your capital over and over again and again into a level where you can actually find yourself becoming really profitable. Now, a number of you guys have actually and always be asking me, oh, DigitBiz expert, why are you always using virtual accounts? Like I keep telling you guys, hackers are everywhere online. My account was hacked sometimes ago, which I actually showed a lot of people was hacked recently. My Banai.com account was hacked, my PayPal account was hacked, and I from there I made up my mind that even if I'm trading real life, I won't actually be coming out with it, because a number of times they just keep hanging on us touching that. But nonetheless, presently now I've actually closed up my account, because I don't actually have any real account, so to say. But I just thought of because it's been a while that I actually came online just to show us how we can actually be trading profitably with this passion that I have. I said, okay, let me just come back and continue my normal tips and tricks for my subscribers in order for you guys to keep having very good results. Touching this because of many people that have come onto my WhatsApp numbers and chatted up with me and said, okay, you don't need to stop because of that. Just keep giving us real tips, and just keep helping out people. And over time now, I believe I'm going to fund it again and get started one more time and see what we can do. But now always remember, like I said, that discipline is your watchword. But I'm still trading DigitDeFi. And like I said, trading is actually a very serious business that I actually have lots and series of different accounts. Of course, I've been able to show you an account now that that I grew up to 179, and I showed you another one that is just basically at 15,000, which was once at 130,000. That simply means that if you're not disciplined, it doesn't mean the kind of amount that you have, you can still blow it away. Now I was at this place before, and I blew it down to 15,000, but I'm going to tell you that this 15,000, I'm still going to grow it back, whether you like it or not, back to this amount and keep growing, just for me to test out a particular principle. And I was able to see that without discipline you can blow it out. Now I have another account, so let me just show you some series of accounts that I have in order for you guys to know that I'm not actually joking about this, that there is nothing you cannot do. It's just a matter of you knowing the relevant working knowledge as touching that field you are going into, as touching the strategy you're using, and sticking with it all the way, and you'll find yourself up there. Now I think I have another account as well that I'd like to log into in order for you guys to see right now. Now this is another account I'm just logging into now, so let us see what is there. Can you see what is there right now? I think in this account now I have 74,000 plus, as you can see, with the same thing I'm doing, just DigitDeFi. As you can see, everything I'm saying, when payout, if last ticket of volatility 75 index is not 8 and all that, I keep growing it over and over again and again. So if I can do it, simply means that this principle is working with real money management. You can see and I keep growing it up. Now this is 74,000. I want us to see another one. Now this is another account I would like to show us as well, which is started. Okay, Now I started this yesterday, because I blew out the account and I started from the scratch again from 10,000, and it's standing at 40,000 right now. Now one thing I would like you guys to know is this: if I could be able to grow, just a mere 10,000 to 179,000 to 130,000, and deliberately lost it back to 15,000, grew it to 74, grew it to 40,000. Do you think with the consistent result I keep making from there, I would not be able to make very good amounts by the time I actually turn into real accounts? That's why I keep telling people that knowledge is everything, but now knowledge won't actually give you power except you apply the knowledge as well. Applied knowledge, I keep telling people this, that applied knowledge is power. As a matter of fact, applied knowledge is authority, because you know what you want and you can actually get it. You will surely and actually get it if you know what they're talking about. So applied knowledge is simply power and authority. So try as much as possible, whatever you're doing, stick to it and look at the big picture. At the end of the day, you will actually keep appreciating yourself and paying yourself first before any other thing. Thanks and God bless. I appreciate you guys for being there. I know it's been up to like a month that Dick B's Expert actually came up on his channel to start giving us tips, but I promise that as I'm back right now, despite the houses and houses, despite the struggles out here, I will try as much as possible to keep coming back here and give us the relevant tips that I've always given out before. Thanks and God bless, and just expect you in the next video. Bye.